Okay, guys, so welcome back. We left off right after we killed Father Gascoigne and took care of some NPC quests and whatnot. We're here, we're in Cathedral Ward, and we're about to head down into Old Yharnam. There's a few things we can pick up around here before we do, specifically some upgrade stones and what have you. So we will do that. And then we've got an NPC to talk to as well that we brought here. So let's go talk to her real quick.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in is all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined. Tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
So as you can see, we brought her here to safety, and she just still doesn't care much for us. So there's that. Let's go ahead and head out here. We've got a few gentle sirs to take care of here. Oh, that was way too late. I need to work on my timing here. These guys are extremely easy to parry. A few items around here we'll grab real quick. Just be mindful, you don't want to hang out here long. You want to grab the item and get out. And that's why that you don't want any part of that right now. Item over here, blood vial, and then we're gonna head up this way for a minute. Big old stompy clompy. We're just gonna let him go by. We can take him out. It would just take a minute, and I'd much rather just get this this episode rolling. Go ahead, go on up the stairs. There you go. We're gonna go this direction. You can close that gate, by the way, in case you are worried about him sneaking up on you, but we'll be all right. We don't want to walk too far forward. There's a bunch of birds over there and that guy, and we want to pull just one of these by himself. So we're gonna get close enough to get this guy's attention. Oh, way too early and way too late. Come on, man. Get your parries on point. Need to get warmed up today. Okay, so Crow there will come after us when we get this guy's attention, but we'll just pull him back. Alright, that's enough. Settle down. And then over here we're going to find an interesting item. It's not something we necessarily need, it's just something kind of cool. They always put one in these games because of the way they work the world. So it's a monocular. It's not a binoculars this time, it's a monocular, but if we put that on the board, on the hotbar here, then we can actually take a look around and see. So we've been there. That's where we climbed up and went across the bridge to the ogre by the one door that didn't have any incense. That's down in the sewer where we were at, and you can see is it another area that you get, yeah, over there. You can pretty much see the whole world from here. We can actually go there right now, and we will be there shortly. That's an area that we unlock a hidden path and go down into having a blank. Old Yharnam. That's where we go down into Old Yharnam. So over here we've got an item by these crows. And then you can see we've got a big old boy right there. Before we take out the big old boy though, I'm going to put this, well, I only have two. We'll use blood bullets. There we go. There is a enemy over here. I don't know what you call it. They're not crystal lizards like in Dark Souls, but they do drop items like crystal lizards did. So this guy, we can go ahead and take him out. You just kind of have to learn his attack patterns. When he does the big slam down like that, you got some pretty good free damage on him. If you stay behind him in general, you're going to be alright. And there we go. Free blood vials. We'll pick up what our I don't know what we're gonna call these. I've never looked it up. I still call them crystal lizards, even though they're not crystal lizards. It's 5 more bloodstone shards. This is why we wanted to come over here, because there's plenty of upgrade materials. We'll run down here real quick. And there's a door you can't open, even though it says open door. It's closed. Never does open. There we go, tempering blood gemstone. So that's our first gem other than the special brooch that we picked up earlier. And now we're gonna head down into Old Yharnam. I don't think there's any items over here. It just seems like an awful big area to have off to the side and not have anything, but yeah, nothing. See this guy there. You can't see this guy. You will be able to later. You know, we talk about insight. It takes a certain amount of insight to do certain things in the game. And to be able to see him, I believe it's 40 that you have to have. Go ahead and pull that. Oh, pull that dog. Rest of it's pretty easy if you don't have a dog jumping around. Take these guys out. There's some items over here. Molotov's always good. And some more blood echoes. Now, we can go in there. There's no reason to, because we'll be there in just a minute anyway. We're actually going to switch to the flame sprayer here. Get some blood bullets. This thing is just too good for dogs. Give me my bullets. Running low on quicksilver bullets. That is where I just showed you that we'll be in a minute, but first we're going to go over here. We've got a bro to meet.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, gotta love that. And an emote prey.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on, just tell me what piques your interest.
Let's learn about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the Cathedral Ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
And Byrgenworth.
Byrgenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
So, what we know about Byrgenworth is that they discovered the Tomb of the Gods. Now, when we talk about chalice dungeons, you know, holy relics, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about chalice dungeons. And they were found below Byrgenworth by the scholars there. And so that's basically where we're fixing to go after we get the chalice. Byrgenworth is also very, very pivotal for everything that goes on in this game. You see there we moved the tomb. Now we've got a hidden passageway. There's a guy below us. Run out at us when he sees us. Or he'll just stand there and look dumb. Okay. Get some more madman's knowledge. Down we go. Down we go. There we go. Another blood gemstone. And in here. Now, we're in much better shape to fight this guy. Now that we've gotten a few levels and we've got our serrated weapon leveled up. One-handed like this is great for them. It does more damage and it kind of staggers them really well. So, always recommend one-handed on those. Start heading down here. And instead of going down, we're going to go up. There's an item over here. Some antidote. One thing we know about Miyazaki and his games, foreshadowing. There's a reason that's there. Here real quick, there's an item in here. Pungent blood cocktail. Another reason he put that there, but we'll talk about that later. town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. So, as Gurman was telling us, this place is overrun by beasts. There's no more humans here. Not even the deformed humans that we saw in Yharnam. So, this place was burned and abandoned and sealed up. But the interesting thing is, you can see there's still fire. So if there's still fire, then maybe it wasn't so long ago that it was burned, or maybe it's being burned for a second time. I want to try to catch this guy and keep him from rolling off. Otherwise, you miss this item, and then you've got to run all the way back around. Here. See that guy over there? He's not the only one here, though. So we're going to pop through this wall and take this guy out. And he was guarding an item over here. Hunter's torch. So we already had a torch. Let's go this way. We already had a torch, but as you can see, it only did 25 plus 1 damage, descaling in Arcane. Hunter's torch has a B scaling in Arcane, and it's already at 50 plus 9 damage. So if you want a torch to actually set enemies on fire, there's no reason to use the original. Always use the Hunter's torch. Gotta drop down here. There's a gate here. We can't open it now. We will be getting that a little bit later. That's a major shortcut for us. Head back up. Get started in Old Yharnam proper. Long ladder. We're gonna run over here. Thinks there's
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alive. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
I believe there's about 6 blood vials over here. And he's warning us to leave. He's apparently taken up with these beasts and decided that they deserve to be kind of left alone. And fair enough, you know, it's not their fault they're beasts. These are all due to things that the Healing Church did with the blood ministration. So he's kind of taken up the position of he's gonna watch over these guys. So he doesn't like us at all coming in here. Ran out of stamina. Now this one is different. It's got the cloth over its head, and it will poison you. So best to take care of these in short order. Some more blood echoes, and off we go. I believe there is actually an item around here. So before we go too far, let's take a look here. That guy up there is manning a minigun, and the second you get down on this flat area, he opens fire. He's ready for a fight. So we're gonna come down here and get one or two of these guys to come up to us.
Merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Oh, hello. These guys come up. We basically want to bring them all up here because we do not want to be fighting down there. See there, I started getting some slow poison build up when he hit me. So if we run straight forward, there's a little drop off with a little shortcut that we can get to kind of a hidden area with a lot of goodies in it, but there's also another way to get there, so we're just going to go this way and take the intended side shortcut side path. Couple of guys in here. Want to be careful. This guy's a red eye, so he'll do more damage. I guess there's just one. I thought there were two. Some more antidote, more foreshadowing of what's to come. And what I was talking about is right here. We were up there where you could drop down, or you can drop down from right here. There are a few more items this direction though, so we're going to continue to go this way, and then we'll double back to here when we're ready to go hit the goodie room. Ooh. And he can shoot you. The majority of these places, we're just trying to get the attention of that guy right there. There we go. Come on. Then we want to run all the way up to the front. Carefully, these pots all explode. Yep. Grab more antidote, and then we're gonna run out the door. Into a flock of birds. Excuse me, sir, I'll take my health back. There he is, another red eye. And these guys out here, we're going to slowly pull in here. There's also an item out there that we want. But the gunner is right out there, so he's going to give us a hard time with it. Matter of fact, I think I'll just snag the item. And take care of whoever follows me. And then we'll poke our head out and take care of some others. Guys, attention. It's worth it to keep swinging after they're dead if you've taken damage, because you will still get rally even after they are dead as they're falling to the ground. So that's why you'll see me over spamming my attack as they're already dead, dying, and headed to the ground. Ah. Every time you poke your head out, he's going to take a shot at you. And that should do it for the items, so we're going to run back in and take the other path now. So you can see that's where we were. And if you take that ramp down and go that way versus going this way, we drop off and go through this building below us, and then we come out right there at that staircase. So we end up heading back to the same place either way. So, carefully. No, too far. Yep. The bird got me too quick. That's alright, won't take but a second to run back down there. If the bird gets you in a stun lock, it will push you off and the fall will be enough to kill you, whereas if you can just roll off without taking damage from the bird, you'll get there just fine. We're just going to run past all these guys, no reason to fight them again. See if any of them follow us down here. They don't tend to run off ledges like that, so I think we'll be alright here. Oh, that one came around the other way. Alright. You can hear them all clomping around up there. And here we are back here. Oh, hello. So, my question is, where are my blood echoes? None of these guys had them. So I'm gonna assume that... Oh, stop. I'm gonna assume that that crow down there has them, which is... Oh, no, he's got them. Alright, cool. It would have been horrible for the crow to have them. Okay, we'll wait for this guy to calm down. Trigger finger. See if we can handle this a little bit better this time. Nope. Easy. Don't die. Oh, son of a gun. Come on. It happens. There is another way to get in there, but you have to run past a hunter. Not very easy. I still think this is the easier way, even though the gunman can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Hey, easy, bro. I'm not messing with you. Or you. Anybody? No. Get back in here, please. Ah, that guy. That guy just really pisses me off. We'll take care of him shortly. Don't worry. He's actually really easy to take care of, too. That's what's sad. Alright, a Blood Echoes dude gonna come down here again? Or does the crow have them this time? Yep, you again. Alright, good. There we go. Finally. Okay, so when we go in this room, everybody's gonna freak out. As soon as they're awake, everybody from upstairs comes down here. We're gonna see if we can get them to kind of cluster up and take a few of them out with one chunk here. They do not like fire. What are you playing peekaboo? I see you. Okay, now we can loot. Some blood vials there. And actually a really good weapon in here. I missed something? I did. There's our rifle spear. So it's a spear, but it can also shoot bullets. Uses quicksilver bullets to shoot. And a little bit of lore here. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? So basically talking about what happened here. And the charred hunter garb. It's got high fire resist. Not a bad set, actually. Come on up in here, brother. Oh, he's scared. What we missed downstairs was just blood vials or whatnot, so I'm not going to mess with it. Instead, we're going to run past this dude, this hunter, and get over here and get up the ladder really quick. You see that hunter over there going crazy? That's the guy we're really not equipped to deal with yet. Kind of give you an idea of why this spear is so good here. Oh, didn't get my other shot off. It's the second shot after the charge that does the knockback. Oh wait, let me put that up. We need to be able to shoot. Alright, so we're gonna try to cheese this guy real quick. Gotta get up there quick so he's still next to the edge. Bye. Wait for the blood echoes to come in. And then just quit and reload. And here we have the Powder Keg Hunter Badge. That's what we wanted off of him. So you can actually befriend him later. You have to go kill the Blood-Starved Beast. I think there's another boss, Dark Beast Parl, I think. And then if you come at the back way and not kill any of the beasts, he'll be friendly with you. And he will give you an emote if you do it that way. But we're already here. Let's go ahead and get it while we're here. So we are definitely over 30 minutes, and that's because I couldn't seem to make that drop to that little hidden area over there. So we're going to go ahead and end the video here, and in the next video we'll be taking care of the rest of Old Yharnam here and down to the Church of the Good Chalice, which is where we'll find the Blood-Starved Beast, and we'll take him out, grab his chalice, and we'll be ready to get started with some chalice dungeons to get some gems and really start beefing up our character here. So join me next time. I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below, and we will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.